Yo, what's up gamers?
Today, we're officially tearing down a once legendary card, the RX 7600 XT. The biggest question on your minds is this: is the RX 7600 XT still good, still worth your cash in 2025? Or is it totally outdated? Back in the day, it was king of the hill, but games are way heavier now. Can it still handle them?
No DRY Spektok hier.
We're diving into real gaming. We'll benchmark the heck out of it, see if it can crush 2025 blockbusters.
After performance, Gotta Tog Preis.
And we gotta size it up against the competition too. We'll rip apart the pros and cons, straight talk, no BS.
The ultimate goal?
Help you build the most badass PC, without getting ripped off. So stay tuned for the whole video. Remember to smash that like, hit subscribe for more fire tech deals.
Let's get it.
Next, let's dive into the real-world performance of the RX 7600 XT and see how it holds up in today's games. The standout strength of the RX 7600 XT is its excellent performance at 1080p resolution. At Full HD, you can smoothly run almost any game, from demanding AAA titles to popular esports games, at high to max settings. However, when we bump the resolution up to 1440p, things start to change. The RX 7600 XT can handle 1440p gaming, but to achieve the best experience, especially in AAA games, you'll need to tweak the graphic settings to maintain smooth frame rates. To be more specific about 1080p performance, with notorious AAA titles like Cyberpunk 2077 or Red Dead Redemption 2, the RX 7600 XT confidently delivers over 60 FPS at high or medium-high settings, more than enough for a smooth and stable gaming experience. For esports titles like Valorant or CS GO, this card easily surpasses 144 FPS, even reaching 200 FPS, ensuring ultra-smooth gameplay, crucial for intense competitive matches. When compared to other cards in the same segment, particularly the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060, the RX 7600 XT holds up neck and neck in many games. However, it has a significant advantage in VRAM, boasting 16 GB, double that of the RTX 4060. This is a valuable plus, especially as modern games demand more VRAM, potentially giving the RX 7600 XT a longer lifespan in the long run. At 1440p resolution, the RX 7600 XT can still handle gaming well, but some compromises are necessary. For demanding AAA games, maintaining over 60 FPS will require lowering graphic settings to medium or high. At max settings, frame rates may dip below 60 FPS in complex scenes, but the games remain playable. However, for esports and online games, the RX 7600 XT still performs well at 1440p, delivering high frame rates, especially with slight graphics adjustments. One key point to note is that the ray tracing performance of the RX 7600 XT is not as strong as NVIDIA's RTX cards. If you're a ray tracing enthusiast and want to play at high settings, the RX 7600 XT might not be the best choice. To sum up its real-world performance, the RX 7600 XT is a powerful and well-worth-it mid-range GPU, especially for 1080p gamers. It delivers excellent performance at this resolution, handling all games smoothly while also benefiting from its 16 GB VRAM for future-proofing. The RX 7600 XT also comes at a competitive price, offering an impressive performance-to-cost ratio. However, if you're looking to max out every game at 1440p or are a hardcore ray tracing fan, the RX 7600 XT might not be the best choice. In that case, you may need to consider higher-end GPUs, though they come at a significantly higher cost.
My recommendation?
If you're a 1080p gamer looking for a powerful, budget-friendly GPU with solid VRAM to handle games for years to come, the RX 7600 XT is a fantastic choice. Now we step into the mid-range GPU battleground, where the RX 7600 XT faces off against its toughest rivals, with a spotlight on its ultimate showdown against the RTX 4060. To uncover its true value, we'll break down every aspect, from gaming performance and technology to pricing. Will the RX 7600 XT prove itself as the champion of this segment, or will it fade into the background? We're diving deep into this heated head-to-head battle with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060, analyzing every detail to find the definitive winner in this mid-range GPU war. If we compare the RX 7600 XT with its younger sibling, the RX 7600, the performance gap becomes much more apparent. The RX 7600 XT demonstrates superior power over the 7600 version in almost all gaming benchmarks. Reviews show that the RX 7600 XT delivers significantly higher frame rates, especially at 1440p resolution. The performance difference can range from 10 to 15%, or even more in certain games. With only a small price difference between the two versions, the RX 7600 XT clearly stands out as a worthy upgrade, offering noticeably better performance. If you're debating between these two cards and want a better gaming experience, particularly at 1440p, the RX 7600 XT is definitely the better investment. So the RX 7600 XT is a fantastic choice for 1080p gamers looking for a powerful, budget-friendly GPU with solid VRAM. It handles all 1080p games smoothly and comes with 16GB of VRAM for future-proofing, making it an excellent value for its price. If you don't prioritize ray tracing and don't need max settings at 1440p, this card is a strong contender. However, the RX 7600 XT may not be the best option if you want to max out settings at 1440p, are a hardcore ray tracing fan, or have the budget for a high-end GPU. In short, for 1080p gamers who prioritize performance, value, and VRAM, the RX 7600 XT is a heavyweight contender, but be sure to assess your needs and compare carefully to make the smartest decision for your setup. We've now reached the end of our RX 7600 XT review video. After thoroughly analyzing every aspect, I believe you now have a comprehensive and objective view of this graphics card. To wrap it up, in 2025, the AMD Radeon RX 7600 XT remains an excellent choice in the mid-range segment, especially for 1080p gamers. It handles all 1080p games smoothly, performs on par with the RTX 4060, and boasts a massive 16GB of VRAM, extremely future-proof. Its price is very competitive, offering an outstanding performance-to-price ratio. If you're a 1080p gamer looking for a powerful, affordable card with plenty of VRAM, the RX 7600 XT is the way to go. However, if you're a hardcore ray tracing enthusiast or want to max out settings at 440p, this might not be the most optimal choice. Overall though, the RX 7600 XT is still a bang-for-the-buck mid-range GPU well worth buying in 2025, especially for 1080p gaming. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to drop a like to support PC Vienna. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on more hot tech content. Have any questions or thoughts? Feel free to leave a comment below. I'm always ready to discuss and chat with you all. Also, share this video with friends who might be interested in the RX 7600 XT. I've included links for pricing and recommended PC builds in the video description. Check them out. Thanks for watching till the end of this RX 7600 XT review.
Wishing you epic gaming sessions ahead.
See you in the next awesome video.